This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
That's a lovely ball. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Morsi. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. High pressing at its best. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line has been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Arsenal simply had too much about them in their win against Crystal Palace. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put them in front? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Hutchinson. Delap. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more...
Stuart, they could be in here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Hutchinson. Delap. Good effort here. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. The fans want to see a shot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Chiedozie Ogbene. Might lead to a chance. Just can't get it past him. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Mikel Merino. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And he takes it on, foiling his opponent completely. A corner to Arsenal. Will this be the catalyst for an equaliser? And making sure it wasn't problematic. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Phillips. Liam Delap. Smodics here. Determined defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And putting his body on the line. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Mikel Merino. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A very good tackle. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Brentford.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And the substitution will occur now.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And over comes the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hutchinson. And Smodics has it. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And the keeper not thinking it through. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town taking on Chelsea. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And an astute piece of defending.
This is a message
Declan Rice.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest sword? Thank you.
Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Morsi. And into the last 20 minutes. Really clever pressing. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19.
Sammy Smodics.
Onto the pitch, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Reading it through. Now the keeper through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Saka. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Could be. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Osimhen. What a commitment to defending. Tierney. On to Hutchinson. He has time to play it over. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. It's wholehearted defending. And the concession of a corner here. Well, they've decided to make a change. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Gabriel. Martinelli. It's with Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a great performance. Where did that come from? They suddenly look like a side who can score goals. Brilliant effort today.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
Can he put it in? And nicely parried away. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. The Brazilian Neto is the man between the posts. Merino starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Well, it wasn't the result Arsenal fans had scripted in their minds last time out. They lost against Ipswich. Interested to know how you think they might fare this time around.
Well, it was a disappointing loss, particularly at home. Today, though, I think they'll bounce back and show us just what a good team they really are. They have so much talent in their squad, and they should win this.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. In it goes! The opening goal!
If we lose this match, all I want to say is if we lose this match, I swear to God, I'm deleting this career, bro. I'm deleting this stupid-ass career.
Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mikael Damsgaard. Mbeumo. Oh, could be. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Can they create something from here? Crossing possibilities. McKennie. That is how to keep it out of the net. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. And a good-looking ball. Good piece of defending. Mikel Merino. Martinelli. Keeping the ball moving. And this to level it. Is this the moment? And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Osimhen.
Yohan Wissa. Damsgaard. Really good attacking play. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Succeeded in blocking it. Gabriel Martinelli. And a goal kick given. They've regained possession. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And a long way out here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he has the measure of his opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Southampton. Osimhen. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Mbeumo takes it on, and just narrowly wide in the end. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Mikael Damsgaard. Promising possession, this. Can he do it? And a goal! Just like that! And they're back in front! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Victor Osimhen to be replaced by
Martinelli
29,
and Havertz. A good vision there. Oh, might be. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Mbeumo. Not really the ideal clearance. Wisa. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wasteful there from Brentford. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mikel Merino. Moving the ball effectively. Havertz. Just the challenge that was required. Mbeumo. All even, but will it stay that way? And space to cross it. Well, not away properly. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Saka. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. It's with Ødegaard. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Declan Rice. Now with Havertz. Determined defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Beautiful pass. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Trying to pick out a teammate. Half-hearted clearance. And that will be that for this game anyway. The teams cannot be separated. Give us the Arsenal angle in all of this.
Well, it was a great game, but they won't be happy with their defending.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton up against Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton. Yerai plays alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A fine use of the ball. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Mitoma. It might be on for them. And putting paid to the danger. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Yerai. Mitoma. Now with Ruter. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Now, will the cross work out for them? Danger still on. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Can he find the net? Crucial piece of defending. Osimhen. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Wiefer. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he's given us away. Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. Dunk. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, fancy footwork, but stout defending when it mattered. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rutter. Might be able to set up the chance. Pedro. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And teammates around him. That's a lovely ball. Giving it a try. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Annex. So back underway here into the second half. Pedro. Mats Wiefer has eyes for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Timely intervention. Running with the ball confidently. Can they square the game? And effectively carried away by the keeper. William Saliba.
In the stadium. Thank you.
30 minutes left for play. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
foiling his opponent completely. Targets available, cross comes in. Threat over for now, it seems. Kaoru Mitoma. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Crystal Palace.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, let's send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 72 minutes played. This is what we love to see.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Decent position. And playing it back. No problems for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Pedro. It has to be. Really smart stuff, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
And he clears the danger. Mitoma. Great defending. Ruter. Mitoma. Very effective pass, and intercepted it. Mikel Merino. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating.
So that's one loss, the first match, 2 draws, the next 2 matches. Yeah, this is BS, bro. I'm done with this, bro.
The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Thank you.